So I deleted 9 apps from my phone and computer last month, and somehow I got 20 hours per week back. I know that sounds impossible, but I'm going to show you exactly what I deleted, what I replaced them with, and how you can do this tonight before you go to bed. AI is everywhere, but most people have no idea how to actually use it. I'm Reshma, and on this channel, I test AI tools in real life and show you exactly what works. No theory, no hype, just practical experiments you can copy. From making money to saving time to getting ahead in your career. This is Everyday AI. Hit subscribe and let's master AI together. Here's what happened. 2 weeks ago, I was complaining to a friend about having no time. She asked me to actually track my time for 3 days. And when I looked at the data, I was horrified. Between writing emails, managing my calendar, taking meeting notes, editing photos, organizing files, I was spending almost 30 hours a week on stuff that wasn't actually my real work. It was just digital busy work. That's when I decided to run an experiment. What if I could replace these time-wasting apps with AI versions that do the same thing, but in like 10% of the time? Spoiler alert, it worked. Way better than I expected. First thing I deleted, my regular Gmail app. I switched to Superhuman AI. Now, I know Superhuman costs money, but hear me out. My Gmail was taking me 2 hours every single day. Superhuman's AI automatically sorts my emails by importance, writes responses for me that I just edit, and even schedules send times. Those 2 hours? Now it's 25 minutes. Saved. About 9 hours per week just from email. Second, I deleted Google Calendar and switched to Notion AI. This thing is insane. It doesn't just hold your calendar, it actually plans your day for you. You tell it what tasks you need to do, how long they take, your priorities, and it automatically schedules everything around your meetings. It even moves stuff around when things run late. Third, deleted my Notes app. Now I just use Otter.ai. Every meeting I have, Otter joins automatically, records everything, transcribes it in real time, and pulls out the action items. I used to spend probably an hour after every meeting typing up notes and figuring out what I was supposed to do. Now I just click Share Summary, and everyone gets it instantly. This alone saved me about 6 hours a week. Fourth and fifth, I deleted both Photoshop and my mobile photo editor. Replaced them with Canva AI. I'm not a designer, but I need to make graphics for presentations and social media all the time. What used to take me an hour, finding templates, resizing, editing, now takes literally 3 minutes. Canva's AI suggests layouts, removes backgrounds instantly, and even writes the copy for me. This is probably my favorite replacement. Sixth, deleted Todoist and switched to Notion AI. Here's the difference. My old to-do list was just a list. Notion AI actually helps me prioritize. I can ask it, what should I focus on today based on my deadlines? And it tells me. It also writes project briefs for me, summarizes long documents, and organizes information automatically. The time I saved just from not having to manually organize everything? About 2.5 hours per week. Seventh. This one's small, but adds up. I upgraded to 1Password with AI features. It doesn't just store passwords anymore. It monitors the dark web for my info, automatically generates and changes weak passwords, and fills in forms instantly. Sounds minor, but I was spending at least 30 minutes a day on password-related nonsense. Now it's maybe 2 minutes total. Eighth and ninth, deleted my research bookmarking app and my regular browser's research mode. Now I just use Perplexity AI for everything. When I need to research anything, instead of opening 10 tabs and spending an hour reading articles, I just ask Perplexity a question, and it gives me a comprehensive answer with all the sources cited. What used to take me an hour of research now takes 5 minutes. This is honestly the biggest time saver of all 9 changes. Okay, so let's add this up. Email, 9 hours saved. Calendar, 5 hours saved. Meeting notes, 6 hours. Design work, 4 hours. Task management, 2.5. Passwords, 3 hours. Research, 8 hours. That's 37.5 hours per week that I got back. But realistically, I'm calling it 20 hours of actual productive time, because some of that was overlap or downtime anyway. But here's what's crazy. It's not just about having more free time. I'm actually doing better work now. Because instead of spending my energy on busy work, I'm spending it on strategy, creativity, and the stuff that actually matters. My boss literally asked me last week how I'm getting so much done. I told him, I deleted 9 apps. All right, so how can you actually do this? Here's my recommendation. Don't try to change everything at once like I did. That was kind of chaotic. Instead, pick your biggest time waster. For most people, that's email. Start there. Spend 1 week with the AI replacement. Track how much time it actually saves you. Then move to the next one. Here's the week-by-week plan I wish I had followed. Week 1. Replace your email app. Week 2. Add AI calendar. Week 3. Add meeting transcription. Week 4. Everything else. By week 4, you'll have saved at least 10 to 15 hours per week, and you'll actually know how to use these tools properly. One warning, some of these tools cost money. Superhuman is $25 a month. Motion is $19. But here's my take. If a tool saves you even 3 hours a week, and your time is worth anything close to minimum wage, it's already paying for itself. Plus, most of them have free trials. Test them before you commit. Or, look, I'm not saying AI tools are perfect. Sometimes they make mistakes. Sometimes I have to edit what they generate. But the time savings are real, and honestly, my quality of life has noticeably improved. I'm less stressed, I sleep better, and I actually have time for hobbies again. I put all 9 tools in the description below with links. Plus, I included which ones have free versions and which ones you'll need to pay for. If you actually try this experiment, come back in 2 weeks and tell me your results in the comments. I'm genuinely curious if other people get the same kind of time savings I did. And if you want more videos about using AI to actually improve your life, not just theory, but real practical stuff, subscribe, because that's literally all I'm doing on this channel. Alright, I'm gonna go enjoy my newly freed up 20 hours. See you next time.